César Cielo was born on January 10, 1987, in the city of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, to a family with no particular background in sports. His early years, however, were marked by a deep interest in athletic activities. As a young boy, Cielo was encouraged to engage in various forms of physical exercise, and his passion for swimming was ignited when he was just 8 years old. His mother, recognizing his energetic nature, enrolled him in swimming lessons as a means of improving his health and fitness. Cielo quickly showed potential in the water, and by the age of 10, he had already participated in his first competitive swimming event. Although he was initially focused on other sports, his affinity for the water and competitive nature made swimming the perfect fit for him. At the age of 13, he began training more seriously, joining the local swimming club and eventually progressing to more advanced competitions. Cielo's natural talent for speed and endurance, coupled with his remarkable work ethic, set him on the path toward a successful swimming career. As a teenager, Cielo's progress was rapid. He started competing at the national level in Brazil, gradually establishing himself as one of the country's most promising swimmers. His performances were impressive, and he soon began to capture the attention of coaches and swimming experts. By the time he was 16, Cielo had already earned several national titles, which made him a key figure in Brazil's emerging swimming scene. Breakthrough and early international success. César Cielo's first major international success came in 2003 when he won a gold medal at the South American Swimming Championships. This victory marked the beginning of his rise to prominence in the international swimming community. However, it was in 2005, when he moved to the United States to train at Auburn University under coach Brett Hawke, that Cielo's swimming career truly began to take off. Training in the U.S. allowed Cielo to refine his technique and improve his physical conditioning. His decision to join one of the most prestigious swimming programs in the world proved to be pivotal in his development. Under the guidance of Hawke, Cielo made tremendous strides in both his freestyle and butterfly events, particularly in the 50 m and 100 m distances. His performances at the 2006 Pan-Pacific Championships in Victoria, Canada, were a preview of his potential, as he won a bronze medal in the 100 m freestyle and set a new South American record. However, it was at the 2008 Beijing Olympics where Cielo would truly announce his presence on the world stage. The 2008 Olympics were a breakthrough moment in his career. At just 21 years old, Cielo won 2 gold medals and 1 bronze, an extraordinary feat for a swimmer from Brazil, a country not typically associated with swimming dominance. He triumphed in both the 50 m and 100 m freestyle events, setting new Olympic records in the process. Cielo's victories at the Beijing Olympics were a testament to his hard work, discipline, and determination, and they earned him a place among the elite swimmers of the world. Career peak and dominance in swimming. César Cielo's peak years were marked by his dominance in international swimming competitions, particularly in the sprint freestyle and butterfly events. After his success at the 2008 Beijing Olympics, Cielo continued to make waves on the international stage, breaking multiple records and winning numerous titles. In 2009, Cielo reached the height of his career when he won 3 gold medals at the World Swimming Championships in Rome. He claimed victory in the 50 m freestyle, 100 m freestyle, and 100 m butterfly events, cementing his status as one of the greatest swimmers in the world. During the competition, he set new world records in both the 50 m and 100 m freestyle events, with times that would stand for several years. His 100 m freestyle world record of 46.91 seconds and his 50 m freestyle world record of 21.3 seconds were landmarks in the sport, and Cielo's remarkable performances during the 2009 World Championships established him as the preeminent sprinter of his era. In addition to his individual success, Cielo also competed in the 4x100 m freestyle relay and the 4x100 m medley relay, contributing to Brazil's success in these events. His achievements in Rome made him the most decorated swimmer of the championships, and he returned to Brazil as a national hero. Cielo's success continued in 2010, as he won another gold medal in the 50 m freestyle at the World Swimming Championships in Dubai, solidifying his dominance in the sport. Throughout this period, Cielo's rivalry with other top swimmers, such as American sprinter Michael Phelps and Australian sprinter James Magnussen, kept the sport highly competitive. Cielo's consistent performances at World Championships and other international events, such as the Pan American Games, cemented his legacy as one of the greatest sprinters of all time. Main achievements and legacy. César Cielo's list of achievements is nothing short of impressive. He is the first Brazilian swimmer to win Olympic gold and is widely regarded as one of the best sprint swimmers in the history of the sport. Over the course of his career, Cielo set a total of 7 world records in the 50 and 100-meter freestyle events, with some of those records standing for several years. His Olympic successes include 2 gold medals, in the 50 meters and 100-meter freestyle, and a bronze, in the 4x 100 meters freestyle relay, from the 2008 Beijing Olympics. Additionally, he won a total of 5 World Championship gold medals and was a staple of the Brazilian team in international competition. Cielo's consistency at the World Swimming Championships was remarkable, where he not only claimed gold medals in both the 50 meters and 100 meter freestyle but also set world records that were widely respected in the swimming community. His success at the Pan American Games and South American Championships also contributed to his standing as one of Brazil's most decorated athletes. His achievements in swimming earned him recognition not only in Brazil but also around the world. He became an inspiration to young swimmers, particularly in Brazil, where swimming was not as popular as football but was gaining ground thanks to Cielo's success. His legacy as a trailblazer for Brazilian swimming cannot be understated, as he paved the way for future generations of swimmers to pursue success on the world stage. Challenges, injuries, and transition to retirement. As Cielo continued to age and his swimming career progressed, he faced several challenges that impacted his performance. Injuries, particularly shoulder issues, began to take a toll on his training and competitions. Despite these setbacks, Cielo continued to compete at the highest levels, but his results began to vary, with some of his performances falling short of his peak years. Although he remained one of the top swimmers in Brazil, his times were no longer consistently world record level. In 2016, Cielo competed in his 4th Olympic Games in Rio de Janeiro, the city of his birth. While he did not win a medal, his participation in the Rio Olympics marked the end of an era for Brazilian swimming. It also signaled the beginning of a transition for Cielo as he shifted his focus away from international competition toward other personal and professional endeavors. After Rio 2016, Cielo gradually reduced his competitive swimming schedule, knowing that his body was no longer able to withstand the grueling demands of elite-level training and competition. He officially retired from competitive swimming in 2019, ending a career that had spanned more than 15 years.